Japanese milk bread. You guys asked for it, so let's get straight into it. Without further ado, let's go. To kick things off, we need to make a Tangzhong. Into a pan, place 140ml of water along with 50 grams of flour. Mix that on a medium heat until you have a nice thick boy paste. Flour time. Into the bowl of stand mixer, you want to put 600 grams of bread flour, 2 teaspoons of salt, throw the spiral attachment thingy on there, and you're ready to go. Swiftly moving on to our yeasty boy. Into 240ml of lukewarm milk, you want to put 80 grams of caster sugar, 4 teaspoons of active dry yeast, and give that all a mix up and let that sit for 10 minutes until it's bubbly and beautiful. Yeast man ready, turn on the stand mixer and slowly stream in all of your yeast mix until this is fully incorporated. After that, you want to throw in 2 whole eggs and continue mixing. Once your dough looks somewhat like you're seeing here on the screen, it is time to incorporate some butter. We're going to be adding 80 grams of room temperature softened butter. Add this tablespoon at a time until that is completely incorporated. Straight after all that's incorporated, throw in that Tangzhong paste that we made earlier, and then mix that for a further 2 to 3 minutes until your dough is beautiful and silky smooth. Oil yourself a bowl, but do not wash your hands. It's going to help with the next step. Remove the dough from your stand mixer, and this is why you want to have oil on your hands, because it will actually help you with the dough sticking to your hands. Time to slap and fold your dough, man. Very simple. Slap it down on your work surface, fold it over itself, pick it up from the front and back, and repeat this process 20 to 30 times. Place it in a bowl to prove for 1 to 2 hours or until doubled in size. Once your doughy boy has doubled in size, knock the air out of it, and we're going to move on to shaping it. Okay, real quick, you can make this into whatever shape you like. I went for dinner rolls, so for the sake of the recipe, I'm going to be following that method. Lightly flour a work surface and turn your dough out onto that. Now we're going to divide this dough into 9 equal pieces, and then we're going to roll those 9 equal pieces into balls. By maintaining contact with the work surface at all times, this will create a nice, tight, perfectly round ball. Prepare a square baking vessel with some greaseproof paper, and then arrange your balls as you're seeing here in the video. Place some greased cling film over the top, and then leave that for 1 to 2 hours or until doubled in size once again. Now it is time to hit that with some egg wash baby. This is super simple. Get 1 egg, crack it in a bowl, whisk it up with a little bit of milk, and then brush that on top of your dough. Place that into an oven, preheated to 180 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes or until the internal temperature reads 90 degrees Celsius. Brush that with some melted butter, and then you are ready to absolutely devour these beautiful, delicious and tasty Japanese milk bread. Japanese milk bread is done. I've done this kind of like dinner roll style, so it's like you tear it off and it should be delicious. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this, but here you go. Wow.
Oh my god.
Look at that. Look at that. That is proper. Holy. That's burning hot, straight out of the oven. This bread is the king of breads. If you have never made this before, you guys should definitely go and give this a go. It is just so pillowy, fluffy. It's great for everything. Literally, you can make burgers, bread and butter pudding, use it for sandwiches, let it go stale, toast it in the oven, use it for breadcrumbs, whatever the hell you want. This is the best bread recipe ever. Everyone needs to save this recipe into their phone, into their recipe books, and use it whenever you're making bread. This is 10 times better than brioche. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and comment what we should make next. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye!